the bail. Look at the size of that bail.
Large.
You could put an Omega through that.
Easily.
Right?
You're
you could put a
right.
leather.
You could be great on a leather cord.
Cool.
So there you go. Okay, another look we wanted to bring you, and this works back so well with that bracelet that we just showed you and with the earrings that we just showed you. This is all filigree. It's all detailed. There's no stones in this, so it's just for a silver girl. You just want something sleek and beautiful. That looks like an antique ring.
Oh, absolutely. It definitely looks like vintage. It looks like something that my grandmother had and gave it to my mother, and my mother gave it to me.
Right?
I mean, really, and then I'm going to give it to my daughter.
Look at
or one of my daughters.
How many daughters do you have?
3.
3 daughters?
Yes.
No
yes,
kidding.
Yes, yes.
How old are your daughters?
And I have a son. I have a son too.
Oh my goodness.
4 kids.
4 children.
Yeah.
How old are your daughters?
My daughters are anywhere from 31, 27 almost, and 25
oh
almost.
My goodness.
21 is my
That's
son.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, you have your hands full.
They've kept me young. Well, they're great. They're all young adults now.
Isn't that great?
It's wonderful, and that's why I like this jewelry line for myself, and I think a lot of you too. We have our children, we have our girls. You know, if you like the drop earring with the pearl, and you also like the one with the citrine, get both, because you can share them within each other, or you know, give it to them for Christmas, and then all of a sudden, oh, you know that necklace I got you? Can we share that?
Right.
Right. That's the beauty of it.
I'm sure. I don't have daughters. I have a daughter-in-law, and we do share all the time.
Exactly.
And it's funny because I always know something is really winner when we like the same things. You know, and I think that's fun. And I think that there's something, it's just sort of inherently similar about those of us who love beautiful jewelry. If you love it, you love it. You find a way to make it your own and to create your own style with it. That's what this jewelry is. So whether you're going to wear it in a boho way or a global look or however you decide to style it, it's fun because it's so distinctive and feminine and beautiful and fun to talk about and exciting to wear, and you don't break the bank to buy it.
No.
And if you do have daughters like there's a good chance that it might disappear out of your jewelry box.
Which they do.
I can only imagine.
Versa.
Right.
Sometimes that's what's great. I learned so much from them. I learned so much about that, and you know, a couple of my daughters, they love the boho chic, and they want to see my pictures from those days. Those days.
I bet they do.
Yes, you know, so I love that we can share that inspiration together, and they asked me about how I felt in those days, and I could talk to them about the love and the romance, and you know, especially when I was in Turkey, you know, going to the Bosphorus and sitting there and you know, having a glass of tea, and these are all beautiful things that you can share with your kids, and especially with the jewelry, I think it's very romantic. This jewelry line is so romantic,
Colleen.
It
just is. I so agree with you. So look at all the detail. Again, it's multi-dimensional. You have the ropes, the twisted rope. You have the beautiful filigree. There's a lot to look at here. It works perfectly with the earring we talked about earlier. Love it with the bracelet that's not quite sold out yet. So if you want to build the suite or just play, that's what's fun, is that if you picked up the gemstone earring, this would work with the earring. So once you have your first piece, you kind of can't make a mistake with this, because it all just plays so well together.
I think Ottoman Silver Collection it's a perfect name, you know, because really you want to make your own collection. We're all connoisseurs. We're all connoisseurs of jewelry. I am. Right. And I think, you know, if you're watching this show, you are too. So why don't we start with something that Ottoman Silver Collection is that kind of a collection. You can go on and get one piece here, one piece there. Like Colleen said, don't break the bank, but you can still have this exquisite jewelry that all matches each other.
That's it. Try your first piece tonight for $29.90 to get a solid sterling silver handmade ring. That does not happen every day of the week. Plus, we put this on 4 payments, so it's $7.48. Your first flex payment, we get it home, slip it on your finger. You don't ever have to take this off if you don't want to. That's the beauty of it, is that you can literally, if you want to wear this every single day, if you're hard on your jewelry, this just holds up, it wears beautifully, and I would love to encourage you to treat yourself